Okay, I'm in lesson 11, and this is where you can find the article, and this is the quiz down here. I usually open the article and the quiz up in two different tabs or windows so that I can read the article and make quizzes as I go along. So I'm going to click to go into the quiz and scroll all the way down, and to the left side where it says settings, you'll click edit quiz. And then as you notice, there are no questions for this quiz right this second. We're going to put them in the question bank so that we can pull them later on for like unit tests. So I'm going to create a new question. Let's make this one multiple choice. And I've been labeling all of my questions the same way. So this is lesson 11. Then I put a dash. This is an article. Then another dash. And just a quick description of what the question is about. In the next text box, you will add your question. And then scroll to the first answer box. Hello. Significantly. Okay, and since this is the correct choice, we'll give the grade of 100%. We'll add our feedback. I always usually just put correct and exclamation, but it doesn't really matter, whatever you put. The next choice. And we'll mark that grade stays the same, and then I usually just put try again. And then on multiple choice, I've just been through doing 3 usually. Oops, sorry. Grade stays as none, and feedback. Alright, then scroll down and you'll see right here, penalty for incorrect. We want it to be 0 since they get 2 chances. Scroll down and save changes. Now, the question is in the word bank. It is not in our quiz yet, so you have to find the question. Sometimes it lights it up in green. This time it did not. You click the checkbox and then you'll click the arrow, and the question will be added to this particular quiz. And here it is. Max grade, the only thing you'll need to change here is depending on how many questions. Like right now there's only one question, so it's worth 5 points. Click save. If you have 3 questions, then you'll change that to 15, you know, etc. Let's create a new question. I just want to show you one thing, the short answer. You know, it's basically the same process as multiple choice. The only thing, you know, you just got to make sure that you change this to 0%. And then you write your question you write your question here. So what is, so blank is a waxy substance that is found in the body's cells, which you would never want to use that word because I can't even pronounce it. but then you would do the first answer, could be hypertension, which is incorrect, so grade none and try again. The second one might be hypercholesterolemia, which is the right answer, so you change the grade to 100%, and then feedback is correct. All right, let me cancel that. For true or false, it does not have that percentage to try it again, like we talked about. The only thing you have to be a little careful of, that I find myself getting caught up sometimes, you'll put the statement here, but then make sure you choose whether it's false or true. So if the statement's false, then for the true response you'd put try again. And then for this feedback you'd put correct, which sometimes when I look at the correct answer as being false, it throws me off just a little bit. So this one question is already added. So when you go into the quiz editing, you should see this question, and feel free to keep it or delete it. And we can look at it here to see if that question is on there now. Attempt quiz. And here you go.